Alright, Daredevil. Look, I get it. People hate this movie. And I don't hate this movie. I'll just flat out say that from the beginning. I do not hate this movie. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you it's a good movie, though. Don't get that impression, okay? Look, it's not good. But there's one word that just describes this movie. It's a band. It's Evanescence. This band, their music, I mean, they were the best parts of the movie. And when they were in it, they were awesome.
Hell yeah. This is Evanescence, the movie. Because they haven't even played the best one yet. Forgot about this one. I can't wait till they play Wake Me Up or whatever it's called. Bring Me Back to Life. This scene is terrible. When you cry, I wipe away all of your tears. God, the song. This makes me want to go fight crime right now. And fall in love with a girl who thinks I've murdered her father. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Like open doors. Oh yeah, this is epic. When I become so numb without a soul. I don't know why I go so high pitched, but I just do it. Sleeping somewhere cold. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me. Oh yeah, this is setting up for a kick-ass final act. Here we go. This is the perfect way to do it. Every movie should play this song before their third act. Oh no. That's terrible. Bring me to life. Oh man, that was everything I needed. We are the last half hour. The third act just started. We had Evanescence playing their Bring Me to Life song, and I am just so, it got me so pumped for what is to come. I feel like I can commit a crime and then dress up in a costume and then show up on scene as a vigilante and pretend like I didn't commit the crime and try and solve it when I know all along that I was the one who did it. That makes no sense, but I'm just energized to watch this. I mean, not gonna lie, that really got me in the mood. So let's do it.
I loved those scenes just because it was like so 2000s. I don't know, and they're such good songs too. But this movie's very silly. They present Daredevil to have these powers that he just does not have. Daredevil cannot jump off a building and land perfectly on whatever they clean windows with. He'll break his legs. I mean, he gets punched in the mouth and then loses a tooth. His legs will be broken if he jumps from that tall, and then he leaps and jumps all over. He will jump off the street onto a tall building. He just does it.
So when he can't do his job as a lawyer, he has to go kick their ass later after court. That makes sense. Oh, God. Dude, he should be sustaining some major injuries here. What? So this is where it begins, huh?
How does he keep doing that? He's got some serious leg muscles.
And that was just so infuriating to me because it was like, this is just such a bad representation of the character Daredevil, not Matt Murdock. I thought Ben Affleck played a good Matt Murdock, but the representation of Daredevil in this film was pretty bad. They're gonna pick on a blind kid.
Look at his eyes.
Look at his eyes. That's so.
Go ahead, fight me.
That's so stupid.
strangest fight I've ever seen in my life. Okay, Michael Clark Duncan is an awesome Kingpin, just by the look alone.
It's very silly. There's some just terrible action scenes. I think the church fight scene is just maybe the worst action scene I've seen so far from these bigger budget ones. There's just no excuse for how bad they are. I mean, the CG is just terrible, and Colin Farrell as Bullseye is just awful. Awful. This looks terrible. Did this just go full goofy? I mean, what happened?
Watching from the darkness. Forever in darkness.
Oh, he killed himself.
A guardian
Dark
devil.
ending. Well, I don't know. It was a bit better than I remember, but a lot brought it down. Just the action, some of it was just terrible. And Colin Farrell as Bullseye was just awful. I had it at a 1 star before, but I brought it up to a 1.5 because it was almost like The Punisher to me with Dolph Lundgren. It was laughable and a little fun at times, like when the Evanescence song plays and just how silly it was with the Daredevil powers. But it wasn't like, okay, it was dumb, I enjoyed it. This was just kind of like, it was just dumb and kind of bad. So I brought it up to a 1.5 out of 5 instead of a 1. I don't think it's on the same level as like Howard the Duck and Captain America 1990 and the Fantastic Four. It's a bit better. It's just a bit, just by a little margin. That's all I have to say about Daredevil. The Netflix show is just so much better. Like this video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, subscribe, that would be nice. Thank you for watching.